Nakatsugawa, it seems like you failed again.
I'm sorry. President, you gave me a chance, and I messed it up.
Enough with the apologies. What's the cause?
I can only say it's bad luck.
Again.
Yes.
You'll be removed from managing her.
Yes.
How many times is this now?
5.
Right. It's not that I dislike you.
I understand.
I know you're serious and work hard.
Yes.
But you should also know that the models are just as serious and hardworking.
Yes.
Even if it's really bad luck, as a parent would want, I'd like to do something about it. Now here's the main point.
Yes.
If you can't bring in work for the next girl you're in charge of, you'll have to leave this company.
Fired? I understand.
Running a modeling agency isn't easy. Plus, the number of models we have is increasing, so we need to bring in new talent as well. Understand? We don't have the luxury to keep someone around who isn't performing.
The company I joined right after graduating from university was a small modeling agency. It was so small that, although I was called a manager, I ended up taking on a bunch of other roles like producer. The first girl I managed was great. She's now the most popular model in our agency. But things started going downhill with the next girl I managed. It was as if the success with the previous girl was just a fluke, and my luck turned bad. From bringing gifts that happened to be something the VIPs disliked, to getting stuck in traffic despite leaving early, there were even worse things that happened. In the end, I became known in the industry as a jinx. Now no one wants to work with me. Even so, I'm grateful to the president for giving me another chance.
Nakatsugawa.
I'll work hard to meet those expectations.
Yeah, that's right.
So who's the next person I'll be managing?
Hey there!
Oh, Takako! It's rare to see you here.
You're the one who told me to come by every once in a while.
Oh, right.
So you're here too.
Hi! It's been a while.
By the way, your last job was highly praised. Impressive as always.
Really?
Looking forward to working with you again.
Leave it to me!
This stunning beauty is Takako Suzuhira. She's our most popular model. Recently, she's not just doing modeling, but also appearing on variety shows, dramas, and movies. She was the first person I managed. Now she's become such a big star that she's almost out of reach.
Or is it just me, or does the atmosphere in the room seem off?
Does it?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Doubt. What's with the pause just now? Is it possibly harassment?
That's none of your business.
So you're saying that?
Don't sulk.
Well, I could guess what's going on. So the person he managed didn't work out again, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you're upset. I see.
No, it's not like that. It's my fault.
You're not really to blame. If anything, it's just bad luck.
Even that's my fault.
So who will you be managing next?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, let's team up for a change.
No, you're our top performer, so I'm not really...
So that's how it is. You've changed.
Huh?
You didn't used to say things like that. It's disrespectful to use all the people you managed who didn't succeed. It implies they only got paired with you because they weren't doing well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Want to correct it?
Of course.
Okay, let's team up then.
That's not for me to decide.
Then who decides?
The president has the authority to make those decisions.
President, I want to team up with him.
Takako,
What?
did you overhear our conversation earlier?
No, not at all.
You're pretty transparent.
This is just an act. You know I've been doing acting recently. Have I improved?
Still got a way to go.
Just keep dancing on my palm.
Sure thing.
Let's set that aside for now. Hey, is it okay? I want to return the favor to him since he helped me out back in the day.
You're just attached to him, aren't you?
So, what's wrong with that?
Ugh, fine.
Really?
If he can't make it with you, he probably won't make it with anyone else, right? So, is it okay to give her one last chance?
Are you really okay with me?
Huh?
Because her next audition is for that big movie, right?
Yeah.
If we miss that,
If you don't have confidence, should I just fire you right now?
huh?
A guy who's unsure and thinks he might fail isn't cut out for this company.
President!
I can't leave my important girls in the hands of someone like that, can I? A real man should act like he can do it, even if it's a lie. That's way cooler.
You're right about that.
What are you going to do?
Please, let me do it!
Alright, show me what you've got. This is your last chance.
Yes! And so, I ended up managing her again after several years. From then on, I was incredibly busy. Despite having auditions as a goal, my main job was managing her. I needed to make sure she could work in the best environment and condition possible. She was very particular and moody, and her performance could vary a lot depending on her emotions. But if I did my best, she would give back equally good results, so it was rewarding. I could feel my lost confidence slowly coming back as I worked with her. You were amazing again today!
I know, right?
Yes, they said they'd like to work with you again.
I see. So does this mean you got me a job?
Not really. It's probably just because of your big name.
I see, but I'm really enjoying working with you, thanks to you.
I'm flattered.
So today's work is done, right?
Yes, that's right. Is it okay if I head to your apartment now?
Not sure.
Are you going somewhere?
Does that mean you're coming along too?
Not necessarily.
Why not?
But if that's what you want, I can join you.
Oh, please do.
Got it. Where should we go? For dinner? Shopping? Or maybe the beach?
Why the beach?
Because you like the beach.
You remembered.
Of course. I was managing you back then, after all.
Then let's go to the beach. I haven't been there in a while.
Alright.
You're really good at making me feel better. Oh, I forgot.
What's wrong?
It's the beach, and I don't have a swimsuit.
Since it's not the season, please, don't go in the water.
That's a shame.
Your health is important. I can't let you catch a cold.
Right now, you'd be the only one seeing me in a swimsuit.
But my job is to show you off to everyone.
You're so serious.
That's the only thing I have going for me.
But that's what makes you great.
Thank you.
I'll hold off on swimming, but can I grab some yakisoba and beer on the way? I want to get in the beach mood.
If you do that, you'll need to be training tomorrow.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll stop by a convenience store then.
All right.
She was so excited when we went to the beach. After eating the yakisoba and beer from the convenience store, we built sandcastles and walked along the shoreline. She looked so beautiful bathed in the sunset light. She was stunning, almost unreal.
I enjoyed a lot.
You looked like you were having a great time.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
I'm glad you could relax.
You know,
What?
I worked with a few managers after you.
Yeah?
They were all good at their jobs, but only you were as considerate as you were.
That can't be true.
It is, so you should be confident. I feel like I'm only getting comforted here. It's finally next week, the audition for the movie.
Yes.
If I fail that audition, will you get fired?
If that happens, it's unavoidable. It's work, not charity. The president has to protect the company.
If you do get fired, what will you do after that?
I don't really have anything specific I want to do.
Well then,
Yes?
I'll marry you.
So, I'm the one being adopted?
That's right. You'll do anything like cleaning and meal prep at my place, manage finances, and on rare days off, you'll have to take me on drives like this. How does that sound?
It sounds like fun, but it doesn't really sound like you.
Huh?
Normally, you wouldn't talk about failing.
Is that so?
Yeah, if you feel pressured by me, don't worry about it. Focus on doing your best for yourself. Supporting you is my job.
Really?
Huh?
Is it okay for me to focus on doing my best for myself?
Of course!
Got it.
What is it?
Thank you. I feel like I've moved on.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm going to give it my all for my future I want.
Yes! That's the spirit! And then the big day arrived. Just show your usual skills, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, Nagatsugawa. I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's nothing. Well, I'm off.
Okay, have a good time.
So you're here too? Hey Hojo, are you auditioning for this too? Yeah, I lost you last time, but this time I'm taking it. I see. I guess I'm just lucky. Zuzuhira? Let's both do our best. You seem really motivated. Yeah, I'm super pumped. More than ever. Oh? There's something I really want, and I'm determined to get it because I'm greedy like that. Even if someone has to cry over it. That's the spirit I'd expect from my rival. But I'm taking this role. Alright, let's have a fair fight.
And the battle began. A few days later.
I see. Hojo from the Yuki agency got the part.
Yes.
So you didn't make it with her either.
This time there was no bad luck, but I guess it just turned out this way.
That's how this job is. Sometimes luck outweighs skill. That's why those without luck.
Boss,
What is it?
I understand.
I mentioned firing you at first, but since you're good at administrative work, I'd like you to stay in that role. How's that? Your salary can stay the same.
No, I'd prefer to resign gracefully.
I see. That's your decision.
Thank you for all the support over the years.
Do you have any leads on your next job?
None. My bad luck is well known in this industry.
Please, don't go to a competitor. I know it's weird asking this from someone who's just turned me down, but it would make things awkward.
Understood.
Since there's a handover and all, stay with our company until you find your next job.
Thanks.
Don't thank me for kicking you out just because of our circumstances.
I'm thankful for everything you've done for me.
I see.
I really appreciate everything.
Yeah, I had fun too.
Nakatsugawa.
Suzuhira, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
It is my fault.
If you think so, then work hard and become more famous, so that one day, I can brag even more about having worked with you.
I promise. So you're leaving the company?
Yeah,
I see. Do you have any leads on your next project?
not yet. The boss said I could leave after I find something, but I should start looking soon.
Well, I might have a lead for you. How about that?
Huh?
Want to talk about it? So, cheers!
Cheers!
What's wrong? Are you nervous?
Of course I am! It's your famous place after all.
Yeah, I haven't had you bring up into my place even once.
We're a man and a woman after all.
By the way, your homemade food is really good. Did you calculate the calories?
Be careful not to overheat.
Okay, I still want more.
So about that job lead.
I mentioned it before, but how about coming to live with me?
What?
You don't have to get married right away or anything. I really need someone to cook for me and tidy up the place. Lately, I've been busy with work, so I can't keep up. If you live with me, you won't have to pay rent, and I'll pay for everything, the same salary as before. So, what do you think? Not a bad deal, right?
Well, yeah, but...
Don't you think you should consider it?
Suzuhira,
What?
are you feeling responsible or something? If you are, you don't need to...
I do feel responsible. I caused you to lose your job.
No, it's not your fault.
It is my fault, but I want to say this. I feel a sense of responsibility and guilt, but it's true that I want you. I want you to stay by my side and keep me motivated for work. That's all I need to keep going.
Suzuhira.
You don't need to give me an answer right away. Just think about it.
Okay, I'll think it over.
All right, let's enjoy the rest of the evening.
A few hours later. What have I done?
Yeah, I know.
Damn it, I really hate this.
You've done a great job. I know that.
You're so kind.
That's why I want you by my side.
That might be nice.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like being with you like this is fun.
If that's the case, let's get started. Oh, sorry, it's a call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello, Hojo. What's up? Looks like I won this time. What are you talking about all of a sudden? I'm talking about the audition. The role you wanted so badly. I got it. What's so funny? Oh, I just realized I need to thank you. Thank me for what? If you were just average, I could have won even if I slacked off a bit. I'm glad you were able to be there to make it a real competition. Sorry, I don't quite get what you're saying. The way you're talking makes it sound like you want him to lose the audition. I told you, there was something I really wanted. Thanks to you, it looks like I'm gonna get it. What do you mean? Was it the role in the movie? No, it's something else. I had that role taken from me by a president before. So this was a chance for me. I cause trouble for everyone, though. I'm greedy and I always get what I want. I told you today, I discovered my passion for acting once I started my career. Everything is under my control now. Suzuhira? It's great that things went well. Up until now, I hadn't touched on how his work wasn't going well, but it almost was like I crushed his last chance. Still, having Hojo at the audition meant that he didn't have any luck. Now my favorite guy is mine. It's nothing. Oh, and if we end up getting married, I might ask Hojo to meet you. You did help with my love, after all. Finally, he'll be mine.